going back to the feminine energy, it's super important to start practicing learning to lean into the discomfort. So rather than running away with this fear, can you learn to sit with it? A beautiful tool that I always like to use is just sitting down and setting a timer for 5 minutes. Most of us have 5 minutes. If not, you can schedule it for 2 minutes, right? So when you want to engage in a certain behavior, can you learn to just sit there and just pay attention to what's going on in your body? So say you're struggling with a wanting to eat too much. So go sit down on the couch or wherever you are, unplug for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it is, and pay attention to the actual sensations of what's going on in the body. Maybe your mouth is watering. Maybe you have a lot of tightness in your chest and you're trying to run away from that. Maybe you're tired, right? So instead of fighting those feelings, because that's why this vice is coming out, learn to sit with the emotion. Learn to just allow yourself to be. And what's going to happen is you're going to watch that energy just dissipate, and the desire to fall into those old habits is going to dissipate a lot. And I feel like this is going to help you just come back to yourself, because it's super easy to get ungrounded or dysregulated as you're moving into this like beautiful new chapter of your life. I mean, there was a time where you thought none of this could ever be possible, and here you are. So don't get caught up on what you're not doing right, and just remember how far you have come. This is an internal battle. Look at the Five of Swords here, or Five of Wands. They're all fighting against each other. And what you need to do, instead of using this fear to fuel you and like force and like, I'm gonna lose the weight, or I'm gonna stop drinking, or I'm gonna whatever it is that you're trying to do, can you learn to just like surrender to it? Can you learn to come home? Can you learn to live through your heart space and feel into what it is that is really going on? And then it's just going to dissipate just like that. Ay, ay, ay. Spirit is talking, the star. As you do this, you're going to integrate. Yeah, yes. You are, okay, so we have the star card and the strength card here. Beautiful cards. And what that means is that this is teaching you to be stronger. This is morphing you into the woman that we're always meant to be. But you need to learn to sit with yourself, to surrender. And what you do is you find strength in your feminine energy. You learn to love yourself and not have to act on those impulses right away. And you're being led. This is how you manifest, right? If you're always running away, if you're not addressing what's actually going on, you're going to continue to have the same results. So